What's happening, y'all? Out here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the Mr. Olympia 2016. And I just came from the press conference where they all get together. And this is my first Mr. Olympia that I've ever been to. So I got there a little bit late. I thought I would have VIP, because I got a VIP package. But I thought I would have reserved seating, which I didn't. You actually got in early. So when I got there, there was like no seats left. But I did end up seeing a couple, and I got in there. It was interesting to see them all on stage like that. And I think I'm going to include a few pictures that I took, okay? And also some video. And if I did include it in the beginning of this video, you will see that Flex Wheeler was there. And you will see that Kevin Tyrone and Cedric McMillan had a nice little face-off and pose down. But Cedric McMillan, I got a note. He said something during the conference that kind of stuck with me, and like everybody gave a pretty big applause for it. And he said that, you know, like years ago, the guys weren't subjected to social media the way they are now. He said, you know, while most of the stuff, basically I'm paraphrasing, but while most of the stuff that they get is positive, and you know, it's just, social media is just, it's how you advertise these days. But he was saying, you know, you got people talking shit, and at the end of the day, they just hide behind their keyboard. You know, and it's true, because, you know, they're just cowards, but they have to deal with that negativity. But here's the thing, they wouldn't be able to deal with that negativity. They wouldn't be where they are now if they couldn't deal with it, you know, and that's good that they're able to. And, you know, he was just thanking people basically for respecting the guys, because years ago when there was no internet and you were just looking at the magazines, you know, you have respect for every single one of these guys. But now they're under a microscope and they get followed, you know. People see, you know, with social media, you know, you're advertising in your gym and what you eat and how your day goes and this and that. Then people start picking at you and nitpicking these little things and it takes away from what the guys are doing, you know, that they are elite athletes and, you know, they're the best of what they do. And, you know, basically talking about bringing the respect back to the business. And, you know, I respected that, you know, and no matter what you might say about bodybuilders, you know, oh, they're on roids, this and that. Look, in every other sport out there, they're all on them too. The majority of them at the elite level. So, you know, you can argue that with somebody else, not me. But the fact of the matter is true. So, but, it was fun, man, you know, seeing the Roni there. Here's two jokes that kept going around, and one of them was the daddy and the grandfather. And everybody that saw it and was there knows, like, you know, they're just like, you know, with Levroni being as old as he is, and then with Dexter, I think he was older than him. They were like they were saying that, you know, Levroni was like, you know, they looked up to him like a dad. And they're like, Dexter's like the granddad, you know. It's just all these dad and granddad jokes going around. It was funny because they didn't overuse it, but it would hit when, you know, they needed it to, you know. And another joke that was going on was with everyone being in the starting lineup, that starting five or whatever that come out. And that one kept going around too. So, but you know, and then the two hosts, they always keep it going, making jokes, trying to stir the pot, you know, get the guys going, you know. But all in all, it was nice. You know, it was nice to be there. That was my first time seeing as many muscle heads as I have seen in a long time together. I've never seen that many muscle heads together. And I'm not talking about the stage. I'm talking about the fans. I walked up in there, I was just like, Jesus Christ. It's like every gym rat and head for next 1,000-mile radius is here. You know what I'm saying? And man, I tell you, some of them women, Jesus H Christmas, and I'm talking about girls you fight in the street over. You know, man, look, Lord Jesus. But anyway, so, but it was nice being there, you know, with people of a similar mindset, you know, being in shape, you know, working out, you know, toned, muscle, all that. It was cool. It was cool, you know, being amongst that. And, you know, I think that if I enjoy the rest of the weekend, I have the expo to go to tomorrow, and I have the Mr. Olympia prejudging to go to tomorrow. I won't be here for the finals because I have to shoot that trailer in Hollywood, so I have to go do that. Or the LA area, rather, I think. I don't think it's in Hollywood. They might not be shooting it in Hollywood. But anyway, I had a good time. Lavroni and Cedric and one other dude got on stage. I forgot what his name was, but with everybody on stage, you know, just getting it in, it was cool. Another thing, there was another bodybuilder with dreads, and he got a Jamaican accent, I believe, and he was trying to say something. If he sees this video, I knew what he was trying to say, but what they were laughing at was the way you said it. He had said something about, you know, people in his life, they see him on stage, and, you know, my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, just know I didn't sacrifice you for this. And everybody started laughing, and he got pissed. He was like, I don't know why you all fucking laughing, like, this is my life. He didn't get that they were laughing at the way he said it. The way he said it set it up to sound like, you know, when guys will literally give up a girl, they will sacrifice a girl for their job or their profession or their passion or whatever it is they want to do. That's what, the way he said it, that's how it sounded. Even though I kind of knew what he meant as he went on, but even I was fooled for a second, you know, and then when he got mad, I was like, oh, he was actually serious. So, bruh, it was just your accent and the way you said it, and you were smiling and everything, so it seemed like you were joking. You know, so that's all. They, you know, we took it the wrong. We didn't, you know, because it was how you presented it. It's how you presented what you said. But anyway, post any comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you did see the press conference, I'm gonna have to check out some Louis Marco, see what he thinks of it, and yeah, see y'all soon. 1 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.